blessings, sending grace, remembrance of power, of soul being alignment, of heart-centeredness. I had to switch up the music. There's something that I heard yesterday when I was listening to a teacher that I follow. It resounded. What she said was, rehearsal is over. The time for our healing, the time for deeper, further integration from searching, from needing to be fixed, from the narrative that we are broken. All of that's over. Now, presence is the work. Being here in your body fully is the work. Deep listening is the work. There are so many illusions and stories that we are all playing into. But underneath all of that, the soul consciousness connected to spirit, and each and every human being right now on the planet knows. Okay? Yes, our emotions are valid. Yes, our experiences are valid. Yes, us needing to have stories in order to conceptualize the roles that we play as individuals. That's valid. But there's a difference between stories that come from presence, that come from being in the moment now, that come from connectedness, versus the stories that perpetuate our divisiveness, the stories that continue to oppress regardless of what side you're on, the stories that continue to judge and create separation. Now is the time to stand up with integrity of the self, of the soul. We need not fight against. You see, there's a difference in the energy. One's pushing, one's forcing, one's trying to impose control. We don't need to do that anymore. We can stand in our truths with love. And love doesn't always have to be roses and butterflies. That's not what I'm saying. Love can be fierce. It also doesn't have to be cold. But it can still have its boundaries with kindness, with authenticity, with compassion. As I said earlier, presence is the work. It's being here, embodied. I've been seeing a lot of the spiritual bullshit, even in myself. And it's not that they are lies or it's not real or valid. No, it's more so that that is not all that there is. If spirituality is just kept in the higher mind, if it's above anything else, that's not actual spirituality. Everything has spirit, whether it's good or bad. Spirit encompasses all of it. And especially our physical bodies, especially the intention and the intelligence of our physical bodies. Our gut has its own brain. About 33% of the neurons of the body are held in the gut. Our heart has its own brain, its own mind. I think it's like something like 40 billion neural cells in the heart. There are more communication pathways going from the heart to the head than the other way around. More physiological pathways going from here to here than this way. We must integrate the intelligences within us. We must not escape, whether it's drugs, alcohol, social media, television, fear, the news, whether it's sex, other people, our relationships. There's a difference between contribution and escape. Are you running from something, or are you running towards something? Coming back to this moment right now. Coming back to what you're feeling in your body, the intelligence that is here, without needing to name it. There is so much power in the nuance of noticing what's present right now. This is where it all ends and begins simultaneously in every fucking moment. Past, present, future. This is really it. And from this place, when we are here, we can allow, with awareness, the feeling of what is passing. The sensation, as one of my teachers calls it, the texture. Noticing the texture of what is present in the body. And from this place of awareness, we can create room for inspiration, for divine inspiration. Not just from the mind. The mind is beautiful for awareness, for conceptualizing, for allowing these ideas to come in so I can share them with you. But the embodied expression, the emanation of the transmission, the wisdom, the intelligence, with the integration, that's the magic of what you get to experience by being a whole being. You already are a whole being. Regardless of what stories and ideas that you have, how you can improve, how you can grow. All of us, every single human on this planet can and will. But when we choose to do it from this place of presence, when we choose to trust the inspiration of the flow, we're not doing it alone. We're not only connected to the source, but we're connected to the collective energy, to this matrix, to the field that each and every human being is a part of. This is what I mean when I say we're all in this together. Yes, we have different perspectives, different views, different opinions, but that is just here. And yes, those things matter, of course. I'm not saying that they don't or we need to forget about them. What I'm saying is that when we're just up here, we're not integrating the wisdom that is found here, which can inform this. What has been such a big problem on our planet that you're seeing right now? It's people stuck in this right or wrong, left, right, whatever it is. It's a confinement. But there's more beyond that. Things we have and have not even thought of yet. And this is the space. This is the space. This, right now, is the space, is the place where it all happens. Presence is the fucking work. Integrity is the fucking work. Being here fully with whatever is in your body, in your being, that's the fucking work. You didn't choose to come here right now, on planet Earth, at this point in time, for no reason. Okay? We're not broken. We don't need to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with us. It is only energy that is moving and integrating. May we continue in every now moment to create, to allow the space for deeper integration. I think that it's only going to start getting even more challenging from here on out. Especially for those who have been aware for a while now. The challenge is more the reason to be compassionate towards yourself, towards other people, to be compassionate towards those who are different from you, to be able to operate in unity within duality. Yeah, this isn't rehearsal anymore. Shit's getting real. And now more than ever, we need to be anchored in our heart, in the sacred heart, in our bodies fully. We need to stand up for the sovereignty of the human being for the integrity of our health, for innovation, and through presence and awareness, allowing space for the natural, effortless transmutation of these lower density energies. Like I said earlier, there's a difference between forcing and control, which we see happening, and honoring with integrity and love your sacred no. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you grace. I'm sending you the transmission, a reminder of your power, of your own innate knowing as soul consciousness being embodied in human form. A remembrance of that. Stay grounded, stay present, stay centered, stay seeking the truth. Be with it, all of it, here, right now. Sending love.